What's up guys, welcome back to the channel. For those of you who don't know, my name is Chris Moore, and in today's video we got a 2019 ZX10RR with some very nice accessories on this thing. This thing is decked completely out, and guess what guys, the motor has been out of it and the head has been ported and polished. So we're gonna see what kind of gains this gets us. The heads on these Kawasaki's are actually pretty good from the factory as far as the port work goes. This one has a full Acro Evo exhaust system, complete headers and everything. Check this out guys, this is something pretty cool that a lot of them don't have. Or this is not factory, this is a AIM dash. Company AIM is the manufacturer of this. And you can actually replace, these ZX10s got pretty crappy gauges on them from the factory. And of course we got a little bit of a glare, but you can see how nice that dash looks, and it shows you a lot of cool stuff on there. He's got the carbon fiber air intake covers, a lot of nice accessories on this thing. Now remember, this is the RR model, so it has the Marchesini forged wheels on it from the factory, all the good stuff. He's got the Allison less than zero weight oil from Brock's Performance, link in the description below with a discount code if you guys are looking for anything like that. But we're gonna see what this thing makes. We've actually already done a baseline pull without you. Someone has flashed the ECU. We're not gonna say who as usual, but it's way off, boys. So you can see the air fuel ratio, way too rich, getting too much fuel. This thing only made 181 horsepower. That is less than they leave out of here making with just a mail-in flash from more Mafia. Let's see what we can get out of this thing, guys. Stay with us, here we go. Here we go. We've done a few pulls without you. I'm getting the tune straightened out on this thing. This thing is starting to gain good power. It was really rich before, and I think that had the spark plugs halfway, I'm not gonna say gummed up, but chalked up and just kind of partially fouled. So anyways, everything is starting to clean up. Everything is starting to run better and better. We're getting this thing dialed in. The customer just informed me he wants to do a second map on his medium mode, the M mode on the dash, for MR12 race gas. So I'm super excited to see how that does. Hey, another thing, check out my head. It's looking better, dude. I finally got to go to the doctor. Skin is getting better, guys. Don't look like I got beat up anymore. So for those of you who didn't know, who are new to the videos or whatever, anyways, I got a skin infection from the fiberglass insulation that blows out of the exhaust pipes. I didn't have the ventilation just right in my room. And long story short, the fiberglass insulation was staying in the room, getting on my skin. I got infected, got in my bloodstream, caused a lot of problems. Getting to a skin doctor is kind of like meeting the President of the United States right now. It's like impossible to get in. But anyways, finally got it and we're getting better. Yeah, I know. Same thing in my lungs. It looked bad. I knew nothing I could do about it. up since we put MR12 in it. We've made a couple runs already and got some really nice results. This should be getting close to the very end. Let's see see what it does. Take a sniff of this MR12. Let me know what you think. We just finished up the tune on this ZX10RR. This thing ended up with 199 horsepower on MR12. What do you think about these ZX10RRs? I haven't seen one yet that really makes, I guess you would say, $10,000 more horsepower than the other bikes. Now I know they have different suspension and it has different wheels and all that stuff, but is this ZX10RR worth the extra coin? One thing too that I think is holding this thing back on the horsepower, so we have a port and polished head, we've upped this engine. I personally don't think that this Acro exhaust is good enough to flow the horsepower. Now I know I can see you guys typing away, you're going crazy right now. Oh, Acro's the best exhaust you can buy. If you say so, okay guys? So I dyno tune and test a lot of these things. I have not seen one of these things stand out yet. The exhaust tubing coming out of the header in the mid pipe is too small. So anyways, before we go, I'm gonna go inside and we're gonna show you the horsepower graph here. We had a really nice curve from when we got here. You can see the thing would just go up and kind of fall flat. That's where the thing was way too rich. Then you see our finished dyno tune number here on pump gas. We ended up with 193 on pump gas. And then we went to 199.19 horsepower. I tried and tried and tried for the 200. We tried super hard, just could not squeeze it out. That's gonna do it for today's video, guys. Be sure to subscribe to the channel. As always, check us out, moremafia.com. We got merch, we got ECU Flashes, whatever you need. The race with Ricky Gadsden's coming up May 15th, Galot Motorsports Park. We are prepping for that now. Be sure we'll be back at the track here soon. Check that video out and smash that like button. And as always, guys, we'll see you next time.